Show, vamos lá então, partiu Dublin. Vamos nessa. No 889 Post Index vai no 370. Previsto menos 48 graus. Temperatura no solo 13. Propopausa no altitude de cruzeiro 37.500. Baixinha, hein? A referência tá em BIKF. Tá errado. Não tá em BIKF. Tá errado, pera aí. A gente tá em Bravo India Kilo Fox. Ia lá, ia. Bravo India, Kilo Fox. Departure 19. Imam Charlie. Omux Rapax. Agora Ausbox. Lutov Hernam. Olapo. Arrival na 28 da esquerda lá. Via Olapo 4 Lima. Puta que pariu, cara, fiz errado. vai demorar um pouco. Can you get our IFR clears, please? Caralho, fiz um cagadão aqui.
I can't handle that. You're in charge of comms right now.
Can you get our IFR clearance, please? 9.
I'll get our IFR clearance now.
Charlie. Cara, o que eu fiz aqui, velho?
Delta 41905 requesting IFR clearance. Delta 41905 requesting IFR clearance.
1 second while I grab the paperwork. Delta 41905, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Reykjavik clearance, Azure 412 is at stand 7. Would like to request for clearance to...
Can you get our IFR clearance, please?
Give me 1
Beleza,
second
aí
for that
rumo
clearance.
Mux. Cara, tem que refazer toda a rota, porque eu apaguei só tudo.
I'll get our IFR clearance from clearance on 121.0.
Departure runway 1.
Depois, Rapax.
Keflavik clearance, TAM 1889er, requesting our IFR
Depois,
clearance, and we have
agora.
uniform.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Depois, os box.
Ground, Skyhawk 5 manager.
Depois, Lutov.
Flight to Bravo
Depois,
Alpha Romeo.
Hernan.
With your information, go.
Depois, Olap.
TAM 1889er, information uniform is current. Cleared to Dublin via the Remy 1 Charlie departure runway 19er. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 119er decimal 3 squawk 5475.
Keflavik clearance, Delta 1627 with information Foxtrot. I'd like to pick up my IFR to Amsterdam. Information Foxtrot is current. Clears to Amsterdam via the Oscar 3 Alpha departure. Departure runway 01. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 119.3, squawk 6345 for Delta 1627.
Traffic clearance, Greenland 747 with information November. Requesting IFR clearance to Nuke.
Clear to Boston via the Delhi 3 Delta departure. Departure runway 28, initial climb to 4,000, and departure is on 119 or decimal 3, squawking 2772, ISR 635.
ICS 635, read that correct. Ground is on 121 decimal 9 safe flight, sir.
Keflavik clearance delivery, good evening. Ice Air 603, looking for clearance to Detroit.
Keflavik clearance, Caribbean 100 Charlie, stand 79, information Golf on board. And we've started a new flight, so we'd like IFR clearance to Point Peter Guadalupe, please.
Cleared to PGPT via the Loop 3C departure, then as filed. Runway 19,
Bora vai.
climb to 4,000, departure 119.3,
57.2.
squawking 36311. Golf Romeo India Victor Alpha.
30.
126.2 for Golf Romeo India Victor Alpha. Good day. Ground, Golf Romeo India Victor Alpha, request taxi.
Clear to Dublin via Room 1 Charlie departure. Departure runway 19er, initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 119er decimal 3, squawking 5475, TAM 1889er.
TBM India Victor Alpha, contact ground on 126 decimal 2 for taxi instructions.
5.3, Conte 2.5.
TAM 1889er, read that correct. Ground will be on 121 decimal 9er.
Alternativo 14 minutos de extra, beleza.
Traffic delivery, good morning. Walk 2469, request clearance to Luxembourg.
05054.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Information mic is on board. Cleared Luxembourg, flight pictures
Ladies
to the
and
other
gentlemen,
departure. Then
welcome
is filed.
aboard
Departure on the
Etapa
way.
Ah,
Finish claim 4000.
Departing from
Departure on
beautiful
119.3, squawk
Galaxy
5256,
My
walk
name is
2469.
Wait.
I, along with my fantastic crew members, Lars, Ingrid and Bjorn, are here to ensure you have a
call
wonderful
sign
journey.
Skylink
Please
358.
take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Clearance
We're
to
here to
Heathrow
help.
as failed.
Thank you for choosing Latam Brazil, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand.
Departing runways 19, 28. Wind 160 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 800 feet, broken at 5,200 feet, broken at 6,200 feet, temperature 13. Dew point 11. QNH 1002. Transition level 90. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform.
1002 uniforme.
Keflavik
Já foi
International
pedido, né?
Airport, information uniform. 1700 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 19, 28.
Beleza.
Airline 401 Romeo requesting taxi.
Caroline 401 Romeo, start approved.
Airline 410
Let's
Romeo
perform the departure
requesting,
briefing.
Taxi. Taxi to runway 19er via November 13 and November 4. Airline 401
I am unable to assist
Romeo.
with that request. Let me know if you need anything else related to comms or checklists.
All aircraft information, whiskey is now current. QNH 1016.
Avarado
Maryland 402, contact tower on 118.3. Take care.
Reykjavik ground, Walker 3775, ready for taxi.
All aircraft information, Yankee is now current. QNH 1013.
QNH
Ground, jet time
101. Tá errado, é
747, ready
1002.
to taxi.
É, essas transmissões estão varadas aí.
Good afternoon, Keflavik ground.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
KLM 497-8 is in a Boeing
Removed.
777-200ER requesting clearance down
6040 kilograms.
to Ibiza. I've got information whiskey on board and a QNH of
On.
1014.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Nav.
Cleared to Ibiza on the Austria 1 Bravo departure, departure runway 10.
1002 set.
Departure on 119.3, squawk 5517. KLM 4978.
Skyway 7321, ready for taxi.
Começou a embarcação agora.
All aircraft be advised, information Bravo is now current. QNH 1002.
Taxi to runway 01 via November 4, Echo 4, cross runway 28, Echo 3, Echo 2, Echo 1, contact, departure on 118.30 when ready for departure, Skyway 7321.
Esperar essa galera embarcar pra gente poder partir. Deixa eu ligar
Scandinavian
aqui.
25995, contact apron on 119.9 for parking assignment.
Request taxi to gate 1, Scandinavian 25905. Gate 1 via Kilo 3, Charlie 3, November 12, Scandinavian 25905.
Alpha Echo, read back correct.
Reykjavik ground, Belgium Air Force 502, towards startup.
Belgian Air Force 502, startup approved.
Cleared via the Loot 3 Charlie departure from runway 19, initial climb 4000, squawking 4647, Ice Air, India Alpha Alpha. Reykjavik ground, good day, Flexjet 2485 in CL60 at standard 105 with information Foxtrot requesting IFR clearance to Bravo Golf Golf Hotel.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Mais um ônibus ainda pra vir.
Via the Sobre to Charlie departure runway 19, initial climb to flight level 100, departure on 119.3, squawk 6564, flex jet 2485.
Good morning, Catholic Ground. This is Grumpy Bear Airways. Looking for IFR clearance to East Midlands Airport, please.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Information, the current clear to
Let's
East
perform the
Midlands
departure
by the
briefing.
RIM 1B departure. Depart runway 10, initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 119.3.
Diogo, I can't assist with that request. Let me know if you need anything related to comms or checklists.
Echo India, Oscar Romeo, Keflavik Ground, readability 5.
Thanks, Diogo. Just let me know when you want me to take over the comms.
Oscar Romeo, request IFR clearance to Echo Golf Papa Hotel. Echo India, Oscar Romeo, I will have to pick up IFR clearance to Echo Golf Papa Hotel.
1 second, while I grab the paperwork.
Bahamas 166, contact tower on 126.2, safe flight.
Over tower, Bahamas 166 today.
Bahamas 166, say again your request.
Scandinavian 787.
Scandinavian 787. Say again your last transmission.
Charlie Ground, Cessna 427, Homer Charlie, ready for IFR clearance.
Aircraft calling Keflavik Ground. Say again your request.
Keflavik Ground, FedEx 1523 Heavy, requesting clearance to Helsinki.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Cleared to Helsinki via the U2B departure. Departure runway 10, initial climb to 4,000, departure on 119.3, squawk 5174.
All aircraft be advised. Information uniform is now current. QNH 1015.
ICE 2 Alpha X-ray, pushback and engine start, approved, phase southwest, ICE 2 Alpha X-ray.
1 via November 4, Echo 4, short runway 28, then Echo 3, Echo 2, Echo 1. Contact tower on 118.3 when we are ready. Delta 2206.
ICE 2 Alpha X-ray, request pushback and engine start.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight, cross check.
Ground Cosmonic November Kilo Mike, request IFR clearance to Echo November Golf Mike.
Okay, Captain, all doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Echo
aboard
November
Brazil,
Golf
flight
Mike,
1889,
departure runway
departing
28,
from
extend
beautiful
to
Keflavik and
4,000
heading to
feet,
Dublin.
departure on
My name is
118
Astrid
of this
Hansen,
country,
and I, along
squawk
with my fantastic crew,
2271,
Lars,
November.
Keflavik Ground. Hello, Tom 1889er at position 104, ready to engine start and push back.
If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Scandinavian 404, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
We hope you enjoy your flight.
TAM 1889, Keflavik Ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Facing north, Tom 1889er.
Doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard LATAM Brazil, flight 1889, departing from Keflavik and heading to Dublin. We are delighted to have you with us today. Our captain, Diogo, and our first officer, Amanda, are at the controls, ensuring a smooth flight. Joining me in the cabin are my wonderful colleagues Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn, who are here to make your journey as comfortable as possible. Now, let's talk about safety. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your
Before start checklist.
Tower 1183, good afternoon, FSTL
Released.
In case of an emergency,
Set and checked.
will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask
All aircraft be advised. Information papa is now current. QNH 1008.
and secure it with the elastic band.
Keflavik Ground, good evening, FSTL position 11,
Closed.
request push and
If we
start.
need to evacuate the aircraft,
On.
please leave your luggage behind. Your safety
Starting
is
engine
our
2.
priority. The emergency exits are located at the front, middle, and rear of the cabin.
Request
Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you, keeping in mind it may be behind you. In the unlikely event of a water landing, life vests are located under your seat. To use them, pull the vest out, place it over your head, and pull the straps to secure it. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes.
Ground, good morning,
Thank you for your attention,
Oscar,
and we hope
Romeo,
you enjoy
radio
the
check.
flight. After our meal service, we will be offering items from the LATAM shop, so stay tuned
Echo
for
India,
that.
Oscar, Romeo,
Captain Diogo, the
request
cabin is ready for departure.
to Echo Golf Alpha.
Starting engine 1.
Clear to Echo Golf Alpha and runway 28, climb to 4,000 feet, contact departure on 119.
Parking brake is set, you may disconnect.
Squawk 1455, Echo India, Oscar, Romeo. Echo India, Oscar, Romeo, request IFR clearance to Echo Golf Alpha. Clear to Belfast Airport and runway 28, squawk 1211. Echo India, Oscar, Romeo.
Railroad 3A, departure, Dennis Files, runway 1, initial climb to 4,000, squawk 2425, new sky 263.
Tow truck disconnected.
Eagle 1 at the 01 hold, ready for departure.
After start checklist.
Clear. Right is clear.
Off. Checked.
183, Eagle 1.
30% set.
Absar 43902.
Neutral.
Contact tower on 118.3 safe flight.
Clear left side. Brake check.
Contact tower on 118.3. How's the 4392? Goodbye.
Reykjavik ground, 1889er, ready to taxi. Flight controls check.
Reykjavik ground, very good morning to you. Player 141, parked at stand 5. Right now by A320neo, we have information Kilo. We have the QB set to 1013. Requesting our clearance please to London Stansted.
TAM 1889er, runway 19er taxi via Sierra 101, Sierra 2, Echo 2, Echo 3, 28, Echo 4, November 4.
Taxi to runway 19er via Sierra 1, 01, Sierra 2, Echo 2, Echo 3, 28, Echo 4 and November 4, TAM 1889er. A gente vai sair. Vai sair e vai dar a volta pra direita e pela S1. Cara, ele pagou um táxi terrível pra gente fazer.
Scandinavian 25906, pushback and start approved. Face east.
Reykjavik ground, Scandinavian 2596,
request todo mundo, né? Start taxi.
Reykjavik departure, ACR 15 Juliet Tango, gate 2, requesting IFR clearance to Manchester.
Trans-American 1980, Keflavik ground. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your last transmission. Could you please say again with your request or information?
American 1980, radio check. Thank you.
Reykjavik ground, Scandinavian 787, requesting taxi to the gate.
Reykjavik for Air France 1123, good afternoon. Nimbus A 320, stand 6, information Quebec. Request clearance IFR destination EIDW.
Keflavik ground Tom 1889er to cross runway 0119er.
Departure runway 10. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 118.3. Squawk 6472 Air France 1123.
Tam 1889 cross runway 19er approved.
Crossing runway 19er, Tom 1889er.
Keflavik Drifter 404, request IFR clearance with hotel, the information hotel.
Clear right, clear left.
Copy, cleared to Nutsburg via the Relo 3C departure, then as filed. Departure runway 19, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 119.3. Squawk 5724. Drifter 404, have a good day.
Keflavik ground, Bremen 1167, information echo, request IFR clearance to Nook. Clear to Nook via the Solid 3 Bravo departure, that is filed. Departure runway 10, initial climb 5,000, departure on 119.3, squawk 2152, Bremen 1167.
Ground, good evening, Greenland 747, stand 11, QNH 1002, information necessary, request push and start.
Greenland 747, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, Greenland 747.
Keflavik ground, Greenland 747, request push and start.
Echo India Oscar Oscar Romeo, read back correct.
Echo India Oscar Oscar Romeo, request start. Echo India Oscar Oscar Romeo, request engine start.
ABS04, request IFR flight plan from Keflavik to Kangersvik, Canada.
Keflavik ground Tom 1889 to cross runway 2810.
ABS04, request IFR flight plan from Bravo India Kilo Foxtrot to Charlie Yankee Alpha Sierra, ABS04.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Keflavik ground Tom 1889 to cross runway 2810.
Tam 1889 across runway 19 approved.
Crossing runway 18 Tom 1889. Clear right, clear left. Taxi
which parking
checklist.
is reserved for us?
Checked.
Scandinavian 2595.
Config 1 plus F. Config 1 plus F.
119.999 for parking assignment. Scandinavian.
On and auto.
25905.
Normal. Takeoff no blue.
Request parking assignment. Scandinavian 25905. ISR300 requesting tax.
Keflavik Tower, TAM 1889er, holding short runway 19er, ready to departure.
TAM 1889er, contact tower on 118.3.
TAM 1889er, Keflavik Tower, runway 19er, winds 160 at 12, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19er, TAM 1889er. Runway entry procedure. Clear left, clear right. Line up checklist. Runway 19er confirmed.
7, contact departure on 119.3.
Over to
TARA.
697, thanks, good day.
Off.
Caribbean 100, Charlie, contact
Take off.
departure on 119.3.
Officer departure 119.3, Caribbean 100 Charlie.
Scandinavian
Man flags
478,
68, SRS, runway auto thrust
ground
low.
on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9er, Scandinavian.
Checked.
All aircraft information Sierra is now current. QNH 1020.
With check, please.
Wing Tower, here's what for Sierra Bravo. Request higher, we're in Charlie Heights.
Cirrus 3 Sierra Bravo, climb and maintain 6,000.
Gear up.
6,000, Cirrus 3 Sierra Bravo.
Cirrus 3 Sierra Bravo, contact Keflavik final approach on 119.15.
ICAIR 657, contact departure on 119.3.
Over to departure, ISR 657.
Ready to climb.
Echo India, Oscar Oscar Romeo, contact departure on 119.3.
Autopilot 1 on.
Contact departure on 119.3, Echo India, Oscar Oscar Romeo.
Flaps 0.
TAM 1889er, contact departure on
Flaps
119.3.
Contact departure 119.3, TAM 1889er. Keflavik departure, TAM 1889er, climbing via Olapal 4. Cara, mó bonitão o cenário aqui, que da outra vez a gente chegou na neblina desgraçada, não dava pra ver nada.
TAM 1889er, Keflavik departure identified, climb flight level 110.
Climb to flight level 110, TAM 1889er. Escudo selector 11.000.
Finnair 8 Romeo Delta, contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Keflavik Tower on 18.3, Finnair 8 Romeo Delta, goodbye.
TAM 1889er, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, TAM 1889er. Escudo selector 21,000.
Departure Starship 830 with you climbing through 2,500 for 4,000. Climb 4,000, Starship 830.
Starship 83 Sierra, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Starship 830.
Vai dar match, tá pegando umas coisinhas ali, mas é só chuva.
Vision 4 Mike Foxtrot, contact Iceland on 129.625.
129.625, Vision 4 Mike Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Departure, good afternoon, Bahamas 166. If you're in a left turn, out of 2,000 for 4,000.
O cenário ali é mó bonito. Set standard.
Speedbird Golf Alpha 66 Juliet Keflavik approach identified. Climb via the SID.
Speedbird Golf Alpha 66 Juliet.
Checked.
Climbing via SID.
Speedbird 66 Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 110.
Speedbird Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 110.
Ice Air 6907, contact Iceland on 127.85.
Contact Iceland on 127.85, Iceland Air 697.
10.000 pés.
Descend 250. 0. Fairla, 401. Turn right heading 025, descend altitude 1800 until established on the localized float free ILS runway 10 approach. Fairline, 401.
Is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi
Someone
service
said
and enjoy
requesting
your
flight level
flight.
4000
Thank you for
this
choosing
time.
Latam Brazil, and we hope you have a fantastic
Shamrock
journey.
715, climb flight level 400.
Correction, Shamrock 715 requesting 4,000 feet now this time.
Speedbird 801, contact Reykjavik control on 123.9er.
123.9, Speedbird 801.
TAM 1889er, climb flight level 290.
So 290.
Climbing flight level 290, TAM 1889er.
TAM 1889er, contact Reykjavik control on 123.9er.
Switching to Reykjavik control on 123.9er. TAM 1889er.
Approach, still waiting on that flight following. I have squawks 2774 and ident a couple of times. I'll do it again right now.
Reykjavik control, TAM 1889er. Good evening. We're at flight level 160, climbing to flight level 290.
Ice Air 172, climb and maintain flight level 330. Ice Air 172, alright, I am going to need you to climb and maintain flight level 330, please.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Ice Air 172.
Reykjavik control, Lufthansa 2004 Heavy at flight level 390. Good evening.
Lufthansa 2004, Reykjavik control, identified. Good evening.
Olha quem tá pegando umas nuvenzinhas de chuva ali pra esquerda.
Beechcraft 37 Bravo, contact Reykjavik control on 119er
Aí você vem aqui
7.
pra fora, essa área assim não tem nada, ó. Não dá pra mexer no tilt do radar, então não faço ideia de quantos graus ele tá apontando, também não tem essa.
137 Bravo. Have a good day.
ICER 172, contact Reykjavik Control on 119.7.
On the 119.7, ICER 172.
Finnair 43 Delta, requesting next altitude.
Finnair 43 Delta, descend flight level 120.
Can you please request our final flight level, which is 370?
I'll request our final flight level. Reykjavik Control, TAM 1889er, requesting clearance to climb to final flight level 370. Reykjavik Control, TAM 1889er, requesting climb to our final flight level 370.
TAM 1889er, climb flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, TAM 1889er.
Reykjavik Control, Beechcraft 137 Bravo. Descending flight level 137. 137 Bravo.
Beechcraft Hotel 137 Bravo, Reykjavik Control, roger. ICER 172, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, ICER 172. Aqui para Leite Marco.
Reykjavik Control, Virgin 41 Romeo, flight level 400.
Virgin 41 Romeo, radar contact.
Climb 4978 is at flight level 350, inbound to Batsu. Maintain flight level 350, KLM 4978.
KLM 4978, maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, KLM 4978.
Speedbird 801, contact Reykjavik Control on 119.7.
119.7, Speedbird 801.
ICER 28 Tango, contact Reykjavik Control on 119.7.
119.7, nice. 28 Tango.
Reykjavik Control with 30 Quebec Tango, flight level 340, good evening.
Wizz Air 30 Quebec Tango, Reykjavik Control identified, good evening.
Control, good evening, Delta 1627 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 1627, Reykjavik Control identified, good evening.
Reykjavik Control, Speedbird 66 Juliet, flight level 350. Shortly will commence descent to Nasna 4N, arrival to Keflavik International, Speedbird 66 Juliet.
Speedbird Golf Alpha 66 Juliet, Reykjavik Control, roger. Speedbird Golf Alpha 66 Juliet, Reykjavik Control, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 250, Speedbird 66 Juliet.
Ice here 172, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached cruising altitude, and I hope you're all feeling as excited as I am. We will now begin our snack and drink service. Today we have some delightful options for you, including our famous smoked salmon sandwiches and a delicious chocolate mousse that I highly recommend. After we finish serving, we'll also have some fantastic items from the LATAM shop available for you to browse. So sit back, relax and enjoy the flight as we make our way from Keflavik to Dublin.
Reykjavik Control, Lot 3, flight level 400.
Lot 3, radar contact. TAM 1889er, contact Reykjavik Control on 119.7.
Switching to Reykjavik Control on 119.7. TAM 1889er.
You have radar contact, ICF 5412.
Reykjavik Control, TAM 1889er. Evening, maintaining flight level 370.
TAM 1889er, Reykjavik Control, identified. Good evening.
Flight deck to cabin crew, please prepare for descent.
Air France 067 Hotel, say requested altitude.
Ryanair 813, descend altitude 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Ryanair 813. Reykjavik Control, Ryanair 813, flight level 140, climbing 270. Good evening.
Ryanair 813, Reykjavik Control, identified. Good evening.
Reykjavik Control, Cessna 427, Romeo Charlie.
Cessna 427, Romeo Charlie, Reykjavik Control, roger. Cessna 427, Romeo Charlie, Reykjavik. Control, climb and maintain. Flight level 100.
Climb and maintain flight level 101. Cessna 427.
Vision 5 Alpha Hotel, right heading 295 approved. Vision 5 Alpha Hotel, go ahead with your request.
Hey, Captain Diogo, First Officer Amanda. Just wanted to pop in and see if you'd like anything to drink or a small snack.
Control,
No cookie in the cup this time, promise. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Astrid Hansen, speaking. We are currently cruising at 37,000 feet, and I hope you're enjoying your flight with us today. We will be coming around shortly with our snack and drink service, so please sit back, relax, and let us know if you need anything.
Reykjavik Control, maximum flight level this time 280, 24 Juliet Tango. Unable to climb to flight level 380, ice air 24 Juliet Tango due to aircraft systems failures.
item 5412. Descend and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, item 5412. And continue descent via the star, item here, 5413.
Is there 5412? Affirm continue via the star.
Reykjavik Control, easy, 26 Tango Victor, flank at flight level 350.
Easy 26 Tango Victor, Reykjavik Control, identified. Good evening.
F-France 067 Navy, unable to descend flight level 366. Requesting flight level 320, F-France 067 Navy.
Reykjavik Control, Ice 28 Tango, good afternoon, with you flight level 370.
Ice Air 28 Tango, Reykjavik Control identified. Good evening.
Reykjavik Control, good evening. Honda November 4200 Sierra Bravo, flight level 310.
Honda Jet 420 Sierra Bravo, Reykjavik Control identified. Good evening.
Control, Piper, November 281 Delta Delta, flight level 280. Control, 1 Delta Delta, what approach are we expecting?
Reykjavik Control, Lufthansa 2004 at flight level 390, good evening. Reykjavik Control, Lufthansa 2004, request flight level 241. Correction, request flight level 410.
Lufthansa 2004, climb flight level 410.
Reykjavik Control, good evening, DFL 361 in your airspace, flight level 350.
DFL 61, Reykjavik Control identified. Good evening.
Starship 83 Sierra, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.565, secondary is 132.335.
Over to Oceanic, Starship 83 Sierra, see ya.
Reykjavik Control, good evening. Vision 4 Romeo Kilo, flight level 3, correction, flight level 410.
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo, Reykjavik Control identified. Good evening. TAM 1889er, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.56. 5 secondary is 132.335.
Oceanic Control, TAM 1889er. Evening, maintaining flight level 370.
TAM 1889er. Oceanic Control, roger. Maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, TAM 1889er.
Radar low, Scandinavian 21 on flight level 380.
Scandinavian 211, Oceanic Control, maintain flight level 380.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We really do hope you're enjoying our flight. We're currently cruising at flight level 310, so 31,000 feet, around 500 miles per hour. It's a very smooth flight by the looks of things, and we should be expecting our descent in around 7 hours. So please do just relax. Feel free to stand up, move around the aircraft. Cabin crew will be coming round with the meal service shortly, and we hope that you enjoy a safe flight with us. We'll be back with an update during the descent and our estimated arrival time in San Francisco. Thank you for flying with BVI Virtual.
Vision 5, Tango Hotel, maintain flight level 310, Mach decimal 84. Let us know if you need any assistance.
Lufthansa 434 at flight level 380.
Lufthansa 434, Oceanic Control, roger, maintain flight level 380. Lufthansa 478, Oceanic Control, roger, maintain flight level 360.
Oceanic Control, Lufthansa 478, request flight level 400.
Olha o tapetão.
UPass 4210, contact Shanwick, Oceanic Centre on 123.9
Shanwick Oceanic Center 123.95 UPS 4210.
Oceanic Control, Virgin 24 Alpha Sierra, flight level 370.
Virgin 24 Alpha Sierra, Oceanic Control, Roger, maintain, flight level 370. TAM 1889er, contact Shanwick, Oceanic Centre on 123.95.
Shanwick Oceanic Center, TAM 1889er, evening, maintaining flight level 370.
TAM 1889er, Roger, maintain, flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, TAM 1889er.
TAM 1889er, Shanwick Oceanic Center, good evening. Identified. Lufthansa 5 Yankee, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening. Lufthansa 5 Yankee, Shanwick Oceanic Center, please expedite your descent to flight level 360.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee requesting flight level 370.
5 Tango Hotel, request flight level 310 due to fuel.
Vision 5 Tango Hotel, climb flight level 350.
Shanwick Oceanic, request CPDLC, Virgin 141.
Virgin 141, CPDLC is not available at this time. Continue with voice communication.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Squawk 4124, Ida and Delta 12 Heavy.
Edelweiss to Mike, requesting oceanic clearance to Las Vegas. Entry point Agori, ETA 1209er Zulu, Mach 0.82, flight level 340.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Delta 510, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Delta 510 Heavy, we've experienced some issues with flight controls, lost significant altitude, have maintained, or check, have regained control, and are trying to climb back to flight level 390.
Phoenix Heavy, Papa 3 Romeo, Shanwick Oceanic Center, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control, primary is 119.565, secondary is 132.335.
Control, primary is 119.565, secondary is 132.335. Phoenix Heavy.
Oceanic, Speedbird 219er, flight level 360.
Speedbird 219er, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Shanwick, good evening. Fly OK to Alpha November Heavy is with you at flight level 380. Shanwick Oceanic, fly OK to Alpha November. Can you please confirm that our oceanic clearance that we send via ACARS is valid? Copy that. Thank you very much. Fly OK to Alpha November.
TAM 1889er, Shanwick Oceanic Center. Expect the OLAP 5 uniform arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes.
Expect the OLAP 5 uniform arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. TAM 1889er.
Ice Air 418, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.565, secondary is 132.335.
Via OLAPs.
418. Shanwick Oceanic, good evening. Citation Theory 33 is with you at flight level 250.
Citation Theory 33, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Shanwick Oceanic, Lufthansa 410, flight level 390.
Lufthansa 410, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Shanwick Center, Shamrock 89 Mike, I've commented a dozen times now, unable, flight level 360,
They've requested flight level 310 a dozen times. Confirm we can cruise at flight level 310.
Shamrock 89er Mike, roger, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain flight level 310. Shamrock 89er Mike.
Shamrock 89er Mike, climb flight level 360.
Shanwick Oceanic Center for Air France 1123, good evening.
Air France 1123, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Air France 1123, request flight level 020.
Center FedEx 48 Heavy, flight level 350, direct to Iraq.
FedEx 48, Shanwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Shamrock Oceanic, FedEx 48 Heavy, flight level 350, direct to Iraq.
Shandwick Center, Condor 525, request oceanic clearance. Roger 525. Condor 525, request oceanic clearance to Las Vegas.
Condor 525, clear to Las Vegas via the OBOX 2 Mike departure, then is filed. Maintain flight level 320, squawk 3345, departure frequency 118.505, information Yankee is current.
Vision 5 Tango Hotel, have a request flight level 310 due to fuel.
Vision 5 Tango Hotel, descend flight level 310.
Shamwick Oceanic Control, Delta 20 with you at flight level 390.
Delta 20, Shamwick Oceanic Center, identified. Good evening.
Atlântico Oceanic Center. KLM 546 is ready to copy the oceanic clearance.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Moonraker 380, say again, I didn't copy your last transmission.
Clear direct red zone. Moonraker 380.
Cam 1889er, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.56. 5 secondary is 132.335.
Oceanic Control, Tam 1889er, evening, maintaining flight level 370. Maintain flight level 370, Tam 1889er.
Tam 1889er, Shamwick Oceanic Center. Good evening. Identified.
Accept that. I said 172 requesting direct to Bitbla.
Ice Air 172, direct PIPA approved.
Ja, dat is Bitbla, dat is us.
Let's perform our arrival briefing.
We'll be arriving in Dublin on runway 16 using the ILS approach. We'll be flying the OLAP 5 uniform arrival. Transition level is 60. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 16. Weather at arrival shows winds 150 at 6 knots, few clouds at 1800 feet, scattered at 4,000 feet, broken at 2,000 feet. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 5475, and approach frequency will be 127.45. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 135 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Captain Diogo, First Officer Amanda. Just wanted to pop in and see if you'd like anything to drink or a small snack. And yes, I didn't mix the milk with Jet A1 this time.
You're welcome,
Yeah,
Diogo.
sure, please.
Thank you, Captain Diogo. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Astrid Hansen, speaking. We are currently cruising at 37,000 feet. And I hope you're enjoying your flight with us today. We will be coming around shortly with our snack and drink service, so please sit back, relax, and let us know
pouco
if you
abaixo da
need
essa
anything.
camada aí. QNH 1015 no SIG, 19 de temperatura, beleza. Então, vamos colocar essas informações aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ainda não girou, na verdade, tem que esperar um pouquinho. A gente coloca. Agora girou.
TAM 1889er, contact Scottish Control on 123.775.
Scottish Control, TAM 1889er. Evening, maintaining flight level 370.
TAM 1889er, Scottish Control, identified. Good evening.
Scottish Control, Speedbird 2130 is with you at flight level 350.
Speedbird 2130, Scottish Control, identified. Good evening.
Flight level 150, Shamrock 17 Lima.
AER Corp 281, contact Shamwick Oceanic Center on 123.905.
Echo India Delta Whiskey, Dublin, Ireland. ILS or localizer runway 16. We have the 80s, Dublin approach is 1211 and the secondary frequency is 119.55. Covering ground frequencies, localizer is 111.5. Beleza. Final approach course 159 and final approach fix 3000. ILS DA. Decision altitude for our aircraft categories 417 feet. Airport elevation 243, and runway is 217. In case of missed approach, climb straight ahead to Delta Whiskey 007 to max 3000 feet. Then turn left to Kerav, climbing to 5000, enjoying holding or as directed. DME is required or vectoring to final for ILS, unless DME reads 0 at runway 16 threshold. Full scale flying down indication may not be maintained when the above glide path sector. DME or GNSS is required for initial approach. Non-RNAV aircraft may expect radar vectors from IF to IF. Beleza.
Hello? EI2134, pass your message. Shamrock 2134, requesting pushback and start.
Let me handle the comms now.
Stingray 9er Alpha Zulu Belfast QNH 9718, say altitude.
Okay, Diogo, you're in charge of the comms now.
Status tower. Status control.
Scottish Control Tam 1889er, top of descent.
Stingray 9er Alpha Zulu, roger, say you're heading. Heading is 158. Stingray 9er Alpha Zulu.
Firefly 1028, Scottish Control, contact Dublin approach on 119.5. 555.
Scottish Control Tam 1889er, ready to descend.
123.905, bye bye, what's your 45?
Here, what's your 45? Tam 1889er, cleared OLAP, 5 uniform arrival into Dublin. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend, flight level 170.
We'll start descent flight level 170 via OLAPs for 5 uniform, Tam 1889er. On flight level 170, altitude selector 17000. We pass through constraints, start descent.
Tam 1889er, contact Shannon Center on 119.075.
Channel Center 119.075, Tam 1889er.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Dublin.
Channel Center, hello. Tam 1889er descending via OLAP 5 uniform is crossing flight level 360.
Permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation, and we appreciate your understanding as we prepare for landing.
Tam 1889er, Shannon identified. Good evening.
Vamos lá, a gente está pousando na 16, que aparentemente é a menor pista do aeroporto. Eles não pagaram nenhum portão ainda pra gente aqui. Mas eu vou deixar auto break no médio pra gente poder livrar rápido a pista, tá? Para no mínimo, mas eu vou deixar armado no médio pra gente poder parar rápido. Anti-ice off.
Speedway 1534 is EIKN. Is suitable airport and a big enough airport for our Boeing 748 to land. Roger, EIKN, can you give us radar vectors for the ILS and the runway?
Tam 1889er, Shannon, descend flight level 060.
Descent to flight level 060, Tam 1889er. Selector 060.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Clear to Ben Becula. After departure, radar vectors Tyree, initial climb 4000. Departure on 119.075. Squawk 5745. Hotel 3 Papa.
I-Clear 172, contact Shannon on 134.25.
Over to 134.25 for I-Clear 172. Shannon Center, Kodiak Echo India Charlie Mike, level at flight level 100.
Kodiak Echo India Charlie Mike Shannon, roger.
Shannon Echo India Romeo Hotel Alpha with you
8,000 feet. IFR as flagged.
Cody Echo India, Romeo Hotel Alpha Shannon. Good evening.
Romeo Hotel Alpha requests the RNAV approach to runway 26 up. Contact.
Transition altitude is 5,000.
Maintain 4,000, turn left heading 260.
Cody Romeo Hotel Alpha, contact Scottish Control on 123.775.
Scottish 123.775, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Mid 321, read that correct.
Golf Romeo Oscar, Golf Echo Shannon Center, contact Donegal Tower on 129.8.
129.8.
Shannon Center, Kodiak, Echo India, Charlie, Charlie, Mike, level at 7,000.
Kodiak, Echo, India, Charlie, Charlie, Mike, Shannon Center, contact. Shannon approach on 120.2.
Sobrevoando o solo irlandês.
Cody Romeo Hotel Alpha, readability 5.
Shannon Center, radio check, I can't hear you if you're responding. Shannon Center, I'm not receiving any audio from you.
Shannon Center, United 143, request IFR clearance.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Clear to Heathrow, direct Botham, squawk 6215, United 143. Kodiak, Charlie, Charlie, Mike, turn right, heading 305.
305, Kodiak, Charlie, Charlie, Mike. Right heading, left heading 290, Kodiak, Charlie, Mike.
Good evening, Virgin 351 at flight level 410.
Virgin 351, Shannon, roger.
Hello, American 334, passing flight level 332, clear to flight level 360.
American 334, Shannon, roger.
Right 035, Echo India, Romeo Hotel Alpha. Right to heading 035, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Cody Romeo Hotel Alpha, turn right heading 035.
Turning right heading 035, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Cody Romeo Hotel Alpha, contact Scottish Info on 123.775.
We contact Scottish Control 123.775, TAM 1889er.
TAM 1889er, contact Scottish Control on 123.775.
I will contact Scottish Control 123.775, TAM 1889er. 123775.
Center, November 13 Kilo, request IFR departure.
Scottish Control, hello, TAM 1889er, descending via OLAP 5, uniform, crossing flight level 230.
TAM 1889er, Scottish Control, identified. Good evening.
Scottish Control, Walker 26901, would like to descend down to flight level 200, please.
Walker 26901, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200 for the Walker 26901, thanks.
Scottish Control, Shuttle 5 X-ray.
Shuttle 5 X-ray, Scottish Control, identified. Good evening.
Climb 310, Shuttle 5 X-ray.
Dublin Center, Turkish 11, flight level 320. Turkish 11, radar contact.
With our 252 descend and maintain flight level 100.
Then maintain flight level 100 and can we get our arrival clearance if possible? We will back direct in for the final approach course ILS runway 06 at Edinburgh without arrival route for with that 252.
Control November 123 Foxtrot. We'll be climbing through 21,000 up to 23,000.
Skyhawk 553 Alpha Zulu, Scottish Control. Good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking. We already started our descent into Echo India Delta Whiskey Dublin International Airport, and we are expecting to land 1936 local, UTC time. Temperature there is 190 degrees and is a little bit cloudy there, but we expect to have a very nice and safe landing. We hope you enjoy your stay in Dublin. Thank you very much for being part of the 40th part of the World Tour 2025 from LATAM Airlines. Thank you.
The arrival procedure and the runway for Glasgow Airport, Majesty 21.
Okay, Captain Diogo.
Thank you.
I didn't
ILS,
quite catch all of that, but it sounds like we're in for a bit of a cloudy approach. I'll make sure the cabin is ready for landing shortly. Thank you for the update.
With you 229,000 feet, climbing 330,000 feet.
Ryanair Mike Tango Foxtrot, London Control, good evening.
Ryanair Mike Tango Foxtrot, contact Scottish Control on 133.05.
Cam 1889er. Contact Shannon on 119er, come near, decimal 075.
We contact Shannon 119er decimal 075, the 1889er. Shannon, hello, the 1889er descending via OLAP 5 uniform is crossing flight level 170.
Cam 1889er, Shannon identified. Good evening.
Porzão do Sol aqui na Irlanda. Olha aí.
Charlie Mike, contact Dublin, approach on 119.555.
124.65 Charlie Mike.
Firefly 007, I'm sorry, 1028, passing 2,300 for 4,000.
Cam 1889er, Shannon, contact Dublin, approach on 119.555.
We'll contact Dublin approach on 119.555, the 1889er. Dublin approach 119.555. Whoa.
Kodiak Charlie Mike, say destination.
Dublin approach, good evening. TAM 1889er descending via OLAP 5 uniform is crossing flight level 140 at OLAP position.
TAM 1889er, Dublin approach identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 16 approach into Dublin.
Expect ILS runway 16 approach into Dublin, TAM 1889er. Vamos só confirmar aqui. ILS da 16 via OLAP 5 uniform. Beleza, tá confirmado.
TAM 1889, descend altitude 4000. Turn right heading 130 vector for the ILS runway, 16 approach.
Descend to 4,000 feet, turn right heading 130 and vectors for the ILS runway 16, TAM 1889er. 4.000, heading 130. Approach checklist. Wait. Dublin approach, can you please confirm the QNH set on the terminal? Cancel checklist. Dublin approach, can you please confirm the QNH set?
TAM 1889er, QNH 1014.
1014, thank you very much. Checked. Approach checklist. 1014 set. On. 417 feet set. Medium armed. Normal. Excellent. 10.000 pés.
TAM 1889er, 22 miles from Babda. Turn left heading 095. Descend altitude
Captain, cabin is
3000
ready.
until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway.
Ladies and
16 approach.
gentlemen, we are now
Speed
beginning
below
our final
180
approach
knots
into Dublin.
until
Ensure that you're
Turn left heading 095, descend to 3000 to established on the localizer and cleared for the ILS runway 16 approach and will maintain speed below 180 knots, TAM 1889er.
full upright position as well.
Activate
Don't
approach
forget to
phase.
fasten your seatbelts.
Dublin approach, November 235 Romeo Mike. We'd like to take up our IL4 clearance to London.
Just a heads up, we currently do not have a gate assigned
I'll
for
have your
our
clearance
arrival,
in just a second.
but we'll keep you updated. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hotel, climb flight level 260.
Up to 240 Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Venom Romeo Hotel Alpha. Contact Dublin on 129.18.
Dublin 12918, thanks, good day, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Speedbird 836, contact Dublin Tower on 128.8.
Go to Dublin Tower, Speedbird 836, yeah. Shamrock 5428, now established on the localizer and flight scope.
Deixa eu ver aqui, a gente tá heading Gapida.
Contact Dublin Tower on 128.8.
Clear to land, Romeo 28 left, Shamrock 5428. Contact Dublin Tower 128.8, Shamrock 5428.
Shamrock 715, approaching Oslex and just wondering, do you want us to go direct to SIP-off or give us vectors for the ILS? Heading 305 for the ILS, Romeo 10 approach, Shamrock 715. 715 requesting 4,000
Vamos lá,
feet.
descobri qual que é o gate agora. É o...
Shamrock 715, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Deixa eu ver aqui,
37 Romeo
315
Gold,
Charlie.
direct Bay TAF. Cleared for the RNAV runway, 10 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
313, 14, é por aqui, 315
Down
Charlie.
4,000 cleared for the RNAV 10 left approach. Hilaire 37 Romeo Golf.
Climb and maintain flight level 100.
Hiring partner.
Climb and maintain flight level 100, EasyJet 006.
311,
Climb and maintain flight level 160.
315 Charlie. Ah, tá.
Climb and maintain flight level 160, EasyJet 006.
Beleza.
173, stop Sunwell horizon. Blue Max 173, we are now established on road horizon. Blue Max.
Bluemax 173. Negative, proceed direct BAPTA. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 approach. Speed below 180 knots until established.
Call descend in 15 minutes from the Hotel Alpha. Acknowledge you call descent in 15 minutes, Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Ben on Romeo Hotel Alpha. Say again, your last transmission was unclear. Moonraker 5 November Golf, contact Dublin Tower on 128.8.
Olha essa aproximação bonita, hein? Bem no pôr do sol.
Ryanair
Tá
38
movimentado.
Papa, direct BIKF, cleared for the ILS runway 10 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
Já tá liberado. LS for both.
Descending to 4000 cleared for the ILS 10 left approach. Ryanair 38 Papa.
Localizer and
Golf,
approach.
contact Dublin Tower on
Cat 3 dual.
128.8.
Over to Dublin Tower on 128.8, Air 37 Romeo Golf.
Dublin departure, Hawk 78 Romeo, holding short, runway 28, right, with information, Trevor, and we're heading
Flaps
to
1.
the west. Hawk
Flaps
78
1.
Romeo. Dublin departure, we have information uniform, and we're holding short at runway 28 right, ready for departure. Hawk 78 Romeo.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Shamrock 252 Dublin approach identified.
TAM 1889er, contact Dublin Tower on 128.8.
We'll contact Dublin Tower 128.8, Tom 1889er.
TC484 established on the localizer.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Tom 1889er, established ILS runway 16. GS Star, Lock Star, altitude arremetida 5000 no altitude selector.
TAM 1889er, Dublin Tower, winds 150 at 6. Runway 16 cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 16, Tom 1889er. Flaps 2. Flaps 2.
Tower, Postman 288.
Flaps 2, gear down. Gear down.
Information Golf on board, requesting IFR clearance to East Midlands.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to East Midlands via the End 1 Echo departure, then as filed, departure runway 10 right, initial climb to 7,000 feet, and departure on 119.555, squawk 2552, postman 2883.
Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet, vacated November 5, runway 28 right.
Shamrock 2 CJ contact Dublin ground on 130.79er.
130.79er, Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet. Have a good morning. Shamrock 2 Charlie Juliet, requesting taxi to K.
Olha esse céu, bicho.
202.
Olha aí.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu. Wind
Flaps 3.
9, runway 34
Flap 3.
After departure, make the left turn to head south, cleared for takeoff, runway 34. Thank you. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
Radio altimeter alive.
Aircraft calling Dublin Tower, your last transmission was unreadable. Say again your request.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu. Clear for takeoff.
Iberia 250 requesting flight level 250. Can you repeat please? Iberia 250.
Flaps full.
Iberia
Flap full.
250, climb and maintain flight level.
Which flight level do I climb? Iberia 250.
Shamrock 252, contact departure on 119.555.
Contact Contact departure on 119555. Thank you. Shamrock 252. Dublin ground, Red Kite 194 would like to abort the takeoff because we just had a bird strike.
Red Kite 194 takeoff aborted. Taxi to the nearest exit and hold position.
Algo me diz que o controle liberou meu aeronave na minha direita para pousar na pista cruzando ali. Sei, só a sensação de que está acontecendo.
130.79, Shamrock 715.
Cleared out of approach runway 34, report established for EZ695.
Ó, o maluco tá aproximando ali, ó.
Cleared RNAV approach runway 34, report established EZ695.
Landing checklist. Landing, no blue.
34.
Landing, no blue.
EZ695, you are not cleared for the approach. Maintain present heading and flight level.
Dublin Tower, Romeo Hotel Alpha, passing 5,000 feet.
Cody Echo India Romeo Hotel Alpha Dublin Tower. Roger, continue climb and maintain your filed altitude. Contact Shannon Center on 132.15 safe flight to Liverpool.
Shannon on 13215, Romeo Hotel Alpha, good day.
Situação estabilizada.
Ryanair 5411 contact ground on 121.8. Cessna MH
Manual
contact
flight.
departure on 119.555.
119.555, thank you. Good day.
Cessna MH contact departure.
Contact departure. Sierra India Mike Hotel.
Vision 5 Tango Hotel. Contact departure on 119.555.
119.555, Vision 5 Tango Hotel Heavy. See ya.
Kodiak Charlie Charlie, Mike, contact departure.
Contact departure, Kodiak Charlie Charlie Mike.
Visual cores brancas.
Kodiak Charlie Charlie Mike, contact Dublin departure on 119.555, safe flight. Logan 45 Quebec, contact departure.
Continue.
Vision 25 Mike Victor. Contact departure on 119.555.
Through departure, Vision 25 by Victor. Good morning, Dublin Tower, Walker 26901 is with you holding short November 7, runway 10 left.
Walker 26901, Dublin Tower, runway 10 left, winds 1 to 70 at 10, cleared for takeoff.
ED48 Bravo Golf. Contact departure on 119.555.
Auto break off.
After 119.555, ED48 Bravo Golf.
Air Canada 215, contact Dublin ground on 130.79er.
130.79er, Canada 215.
Firefly 3 Alpha
Ladies
Zulu,
and gentlemen,
contact
welcome
departure
to
on
Dublin. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today.
119.555.
Did you know that Dublin is home to the famous Guinness beer?
Tam
And
1889.
it
Welcome
also
to
has
Dublin.
the oldest pub
Contact
in
ground
Ireland
on
called the Brazen Head, which
130.79er.
dates back to 11.
Ground will be 13079er, Tom 1889er.
Remain seated until
After
we
landing
reach our final
checklist.
parking
Shamrock
position.
443, welcome to
Captain
Dublin.
Diogo, First Officer
Off.
Amanda, and the entire crew would like to say goodbye to you now.
Dublin ground, good evening. Tom 1889er, request taxi to gate.
Note of the following. Flight 1234 to London, departing at 9:15 p.m. from Gate 5, and Flight 5678 to Paris, departing at 9:45 p.m. from Gate 8.
1889er. Taxi to West Apron, Gate 619R, via Hotel 1, Whiskey 234. Good.
Roger, via Hotel 1 Whiskey 234 and good day. À frente. Mais um à frente e depois à direita. À direita aqui, tá? Girou. Isso aí, pousamos em Dublin, no pôr do sol, bonitaço.
Iberia, correction, Dublin, ground, so this is Iberia 3154, stand number 210, and inform. We are requesting IFR clearance to Madrid.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Dublin ground, Ryanair 454, request pushback and engine start. Back and engine start approved, face to southwest.
Axle lights off.
454.
W ground, Shamrock 178, ready to tax to short runway 10 right. W ground, Shamrock 178, request takeoff from runway 10 Romeo.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
At Dublin ground, did you want Speedbird 827 to taxi November 2 or November 1? Did you want us to go to November 2 or November 1 for departure for 28 right for Speedbird 827?
Aí, garoto.
Speedbird 827, contact tower on 128.8, so long.
Engines off.
Over the tower on 128.8 for Speedbird 827.
Shamrock 47 Mike, contact tower on 128.8.
Over to tower, Shamrock 47 Mike.
Ryanair 686 Foxtrot, request pushback.
Ryanair 686 Foxtrot, pushback
Parking
approved.
checklist.
Gentlemen, we have now parked at Dublin Airport. On
Set.
behalf of Captain Diogo, First Officer
Off.
Amanda, and the entire crew, I would like to wish you a wonderful stay here in Dublin.
Off.
We hope you have a beautiful vacation and safe travels to your next destination.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Cabin
flying
crew,
with
all
Latam
doors in
Brazil
park
Flight
and cross check.
1889.
Off.
It was a pleasure having you on board.
Air Blue Fox
We look
Alpha
forward to
Echo,
welcoming you again in the
request
future. Goodbye and take care.
IFR clearance to Amsterdam. Thank
Okay,
you.
Captain Diogo, all doors in park. Cabin crew, all doors in
Ryanair
park and
42
cross
November
check.
Foxtrot, request pushback.
Chegamos em Dublin, olha aí.
November Foxtrot, pushback approved.
Captain Diogo and the cabin crew are now saying
Pushback
goodbye.
approved. Ryanair
We
42
wish you a
November
nice stay
Foxtrot.
here in Dublin or safe ongoing
Ground
travel.
Alair 37 Romeo Golf, taxi to the ramp.
Pousozão bonito.
Elair 37 Romeo Golf, taxi to parking via Kilo, Charlie, Fout, Foxtrot, Oscar Uniform Tango, link 5.
Dublin ground, Telm 1889 is parked and freeing your frequency. Thank you, good night.
And we have information whiskey. We are clear to Lyon via Dex for Echo departure. We expect runway 10 right, initial climb 6000, departure 119.555 and squawk 25.
Olha lá, dá pra ver a galera desembarcando ali. Isso aí, Dublinzão. Ficou maneirinho o cenário default aqui, hein? O cenário pago aqui deve ser da hora. Beleza, cortou a APU, vamos apagar o avião, né? Show de bola, obrigado para quem acompanhou, Dublin. A gente vai agora para a próxima pernada, deixa eu ver aqui, para o Reino Unido. Nós vamos para a Inglaterra, famoso aeroporto de Heathrow. E é isso, por hoje é só, solo. Obrigado por quem acompanhou aí, até a próxima.